Oh.
Hey guys! Oh wow.
Oh wow. We're giving you a new and fresh place.
Yes.
We're serving you plants, the house down, realness, boost, mama work.
So today we're gonna get into a who is most likely to best friends edition.
Okay.
So we're just gonna get into that. So before you continue with the video, make sure you like,
Comment,
share,
subscribe.
do all that, Judge. Do you need a moment?
Anyways, alright, so let's do this. Alright, so
Who is most likely to like girl? Who is most likely to do these things? And we're gonna see who the most likely to do that particular thing. Alright.
let's get into it. Alright.
Who is most likely to be late for a flight?
Me.
Definitely.
Oh, you did want to take shots with
Yeah,
this?
which did it?
So we decided to do champagne.
Happy holidays. Who's most likely to be late for a flight? That would be moi. And I think that one goes without saying, only because I've been late for flights before. I don't like packing. I will pack literally 2 hours before the flight. Even the act of traveling is just a bother to me altogether. I just like to get to where I'm going, you know what I mean? However, I will say this, I do like the act of flying. The act of going to the airport and all of that is like, but the actual stepping on the plane and being flown is cute. I'm into that. Yes, I'm into that. Yes. But overall, airports are a hassle.
Who's most likely to sell all their possessions and move across the world?
What say you?
Huh. Good. Maybe me. What do you think?
Out of the two away, I think maybe you at a point in your life.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, probably. You kind of like stability a little bit more.
Anxiety is that feeling we get inside that there's danger all around us. I feel so seen.
I will just like do a thing and just be like, it's the adventure of it all, just lean into it and just do it. So probably me. Would most likely get the most tattoos. You. Yeah, definitely.
When did you see the video? What? By the way, watch your previous video when him did get one nose ring. Yeah, I mean one earring. Sorry, my earring. Sorry, like
my ears pierced.
Yeah.
And yeah, here's the thing. I grew up Seventh-day Adventist, and we're not, like ear borers and like piercers and like tattoo getters. And all those other heathen stuff, we just
not
do
heathen. Yeah, come out strong for me, dog.
So I really do like things of the world. So those worldly stuff like tattoos. JK to all of that. I mean, honestly though, but yeah, me grew up Adventist and all of this on that high key, yes, very that. Me not even I got take back when me say everything when me say. Full of chat, now take it back. I just don't care for needles. That's the actual only point. Everything else is pointless. The only point is, I just don't want to do that. Tear my ears out, you were just right on my skin. Yeah, tattoos just, so I wouldn't see for myself. Like, could I get one though? Like, eventually, if I feel like the urge to get it, I'll just go and get it. But like, I'll never be like the bitch with a sleeve.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I actually really want a tattoo, but I just don't know want to get it off. I think something memorable.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I would have to come to a decision like, I want this thing to be a part of me and to be on my body for the rest of my life, and I don't have commitment issues, but I would definitely have commitment issues with a tattoo. Who is most likely to laugh at the wrong moment? Let us see.
I feel like we laugh at some very awkward words.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Maybe I try very much to be tactful, I'm like always thinking.
We are trying to say.
I really, really concentrate for like, even like, in some like, somebody might be talking about like death, but there's something like funny within it, and I'm like, let's just keep it in.
Yeah.
So that, I think it's like, I think about, I never want to come off as, but you probably do the same.
Yeah. Anyways, girl, I feel like you laugh at
you
the
think
wrong
it's
moment.
me? Like when? No, me not laugh at wrong moments.
Okay, then why not just say me then? Yeah, jump around the car.
Because, I mean, I don't know, it could be me too. But
yeah, probably me.
Get in a fight in public. Now, what's a fight? What's a fight?
Yeah. I don't think you're ever gonna see either of us fighting. You know, we are one to be cute, keeping it cute, keeping it nice, keeping it fair.
I will not be brawling in the streets, baby. That is just not a me thing.
Unto others as you would have others do unto you.
Yeah.
But, well, maybe you would. No, if we're going to give a
you like be under that board?
No, not like a fight, not like a fist fight, but like an
what?
argument, like in like, you know, like
UCB
like in the grocery store, you know, or like in the parking lot or something.
I don't see myself being the one to fight. You know, there's a
difference which is why I've changed. Yeah, I don't see a fight. I don't see a fight, but I see a read.
Yes.
Yeah, publicly more than me.
I'm the sweetest bitch you'll meet, but if you come for me, then you'll see a whole new side that you wouldn't have ever imagined.
I feel like you have your moments where you...
No, I have your moments, you know, but here's the thing. You will do and, you know, like, impromptu, like, the thing happens and therefore you're going to do it. I will do a planned one. It's different. I will do a public read that's planned where the person wronged me and therefore I know we're going to be in this space and in this situation.
Oh, it's a real
I'm going to read the house on boots. It's going to be like that. Yes, and it's a planned thing and it's a planned direct attack. No, those are very few and far between, but I know it's something I've done before and therefore I'm very likely to do with that. But, you know, if you just go to the grocery store and one thing happen or whatever, like, you will be the one most likely to be like, oh no, bitch.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, read the house down and, like, not do it. And me go and be like, yeah, me not gonna do this. But, you know, it depends.
I think it does too, because sometimes you be the girl, like, somebody ever in a walk.
Wow.
Like, you ever have that friend where you're out in the public and it's like, confined space and you know people just about to push on you. This
oh, that's my pet peeve. Oh my god.
This girl that wrapping up back.
It's like a pet peeve of sorry. You know, whatever. It's a pet peeve of mine. Don't do that.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe like come off of me.
Yes.
You know, and just be very like, you know, like girl, like really like back the hell up off of me, honey. Very nice. So, who is most likely to die in a zombie apocalypse?
Me want to say... I have two answers, right? Okay. I feel like on one hand...
I could be the first one to die in the zombie apocalypse because sometimes I just have this yummy tendency where if something crazy goes down, maybe be the one to immediately like panic and just go into a frenzy.
Hello? Yes?
But I also see myself being very aware that it's a zombie apocalypse and my flight or flight instinct will kick in, and so I will, you know, tap into my inner Walker Texas Ranger.
Oh, not Walker Texas Ranger.
Yes.
Me, I wonder about myself, like in a zombie apocalypse.
I feel like me that dead easily. I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't really. Here's the thing. Like me can't. I could do with like the whole like running and hiding thing, but like the fighting, like you know, like hitting things and like stabbing things and all of that. It's like a lot, and like the squelching and like remember one time this like have to stab a frog or toad or something and like feeling the skin
or dissect.
Stab. Yeah, we do a machete. That's a story. Anyways,
was it in school?
No. But I remember that moment, and the fact of the matter is, I just like hurting living things. Well, I guess they're dead. But like just the feeling of just like no.
Okay, alright.
But I wouldn't die in a zombie apocalypse. The thing with zombie apocalypse is just that I cannot see myself like doing the whole like, God, we have to fight these effing zombies. No, like we have to like go out of our way to like kill them, like you know. And it's just like, oh my God, just like I just like, kind of want to chill and like everything's just going on and like I'm fine. You know what I mean? Like I don't like actually want to fight zombies.
In a bunker and just be like, okay.
Hiking would have been one bunker, bitch. Oh yes, that's what. Actually, no, would have been the least like if you die because I'm already prepared for it. I'm gonna be one bunker, bitch. And the moment there's even a whiff of that shit, girl, I would be a bunker bitch. I would have everything together. Nobody's coming in or coming out, girl. I mean, just live my best bunker bitch life. So yeah.
So we disagree. Is that it?
Yeah, me not go dead first. I shan't die fast.
Neither shall I. So we'll be sticking together doing the zombie apocalypse.
There we go.
And we bunker bitches together.
Bunker mother effing bitches.
Alright, so Who is most likely to get upset for the most stupid reasons? I don't know. I don't really get upset that much, so I'm very...
Me miserable bad.
Yeah, I don't really get upset. There's like... It's a lot to really actually get me upset. You know what I mean? Just be like things we annoy me, but I hardly get upset about things.
Yeah, I think I'm more one to get upset because things just hurt me to my core generally.
Yeah. Yeah, so drink again.
Me drink already, girl. You know, see, as me taking
okay.
drink.
Alright. Who is most likely to be the most athletic? You.
Yeah, but the two will lazy bad.
I guess it depends on. You though, but like.
If the other two we who more like if we were like a marathon or something like that, they feel like we're more likely for run a marathon.
Yeah. Like if I could say, we're going, definitely, yeah.
But if I told you feel like who's most likely to go to the gym, I'd say neither because gym life is just not for us. But I'm trying. I'm gonna try.
Me used to know me actually want to get back into that for 20
Yeah.
Actually, me not even gonna put that out into the universe. So I'm not even gonna stick to it. But it's been a thing that I've done multiple times before. I don't particularly enjoy it.
I think the gym is for me. If somebody wants to hook me up to a nice dance studio or something like that, I could get into that.
No, but me carefully get into it.
But I like lift weights, I like people and then bodily germs and sweat all of our equipment and then having to wipe it off and then going on a long tangent to try and do some reps of
Yeah, I guess when I get
into the space like, I want to do this body journey of like a thing, but I'm really into my body now anyway, so it's like, fine and great and just gives me the tea that I need.
Look a bit, but I'm at the end of the world, me feel fine and perfectly happy with my body. So I wish peace and body positivity on all of you, and if you're going through a gym journey, you keep pushing, you keep going, and get whatever you desire out of it at the end.
Yeah. Would I do more squats though, just say?
Guess I felt it.
It's already giving, but just to keep it, as we age. Who is most likely to be the most emotional?
I think it depends on what kind of emotional it is. I feel like we're emotional in different senses.
Yeah, I will watch TV and cry at the drop of a dime.
Yeah. Me do that too, but I feel like you do it more than me these days.
Maybe, me watch TV all the time and cry. Me just watch things and cry all the time. So
remember, I watched the other day, and this is my girl.
What were we watching? Oh my god! What were we watching? We didn't watch it. But I cry off things like Real Housewives. I literally cry off regular reality
TV. And Joe by the thing too.
Oh yeah, me cry about everything. Me just watch things and cry. But the thing is, in things were happening real life, me hardly cry. Real life hardships and stuff. I don't know, which maybe I don't know what that says about me. But
I think sometimes you have to put your frame of mind into the crying as well, because sometimes the real life hardship things is just one.
No, other day me did this huge argument with somebody and me did feel like me did want to cry. My brain was like, oh, this is a moment that you cry. But then me actually never did want to cry, and I wanted to cry, and it just didn't happen. And I was just me didn't even get all worked up, and I was like, ah! And thinking I'm gonna cry, and the voice was there, but I wasn't actually crying. I was like,
Was it the depression post?
Maybe that's what she was trying to give. But either way, me just never cry. But just turn on something on the TV and I cry. But emotional. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever been called that. I feel like I'm just very in tune with my emotions usually. I don't let them just do a whole thing. So I don't know. I wouldn't classify myself as emotional actually.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think I'm emotional. I wouldn't say that's what I am. If anything, I show too little emotion.
Well, maybe I'm the more emotional one, because maybe I show more. I do think maybe I do show more emotion. But that's the thing with emotion. I like to give a lot of positive emotion. So I will not give a lot of anger and sadness, but I will give a lot of happiness and joy. And
so
I'll give more of that.
Mm-hmm. So maybe It just depends. I'll take my drink.
Me too. Cause like sometimes it can be extra and like maybe that's emotional.
Emotions range. Emotions are varied. We're nuanced. We understand the different layers of ourselves. I was sound so self-righteous though.
Maybe we are.
Who's most likely to join a cult? Me not join a cult.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not really the believing type, so it's
not the believing type.
Maybe like a like superhero cult or some bullshit. Like it would just like be like not a real thing. You know what I mean?
See, because I like people, I just like see myself a join one cult.
Like a cult.
I mean, I idolize people generally.
It's like, you know. Who is most likely to date two guys at a time?
I'd say you.
Yeah, I'm very open to that, I guess. Which we don't know. I guess only, and that's a very recent thing. So now I'm even questioning it.
A few moments later.
The fact is, of the two of us, I would be like me very open to do like open relationship thing or like a polyamory thing or whatever. Like yeah, like I'm like I feel like I could do that. Even though like highest of keys, I'm like a monogamist within my soul. But just as I said, I like an adventure. It's just something I would do to have the experience and see how it plays out. Just see how it plays out.
And sometimes you just never know how I experience.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like you only have one life, so just do the things, lean into it. See what it's giving. And if you're not really there for it, you're just not there for it. And
yeah, is it my ideal though? I wouldn't say so. No, but I'm more likely to do that. The only thing I say to that is, if you ever do that, leave people man alone, leave people woman alone, leave people spokes alone. Find one a man, find one a spoke.
And people man come after you. And what do you do in that situation?
You know that people man.
Sometimes you find out afterwards, yeah, people. What then?
JK. Anyways, people man, wanna leave people alone. If you wanna say only they know monogamous things, only they know monogamous things. If you know polyamorous thing, only they know polyamorous things. Be open and honest in all of your relationships.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you don't want to hurt nobody.
Exactly. And sometimes when people man come after you, you're just already in that space where like, me understand say people man, so it's like it's not even that deep for me. Anyways, I'm gonna get the happy holidays, girl. Happy holidays. And happy New Year. Yes, greetings across the world.
Big up my mother and the same kids. Love you, boo. Big up yourself. Big up Kim. Big up Tiana. Big up Peter. Big up all of my friends in Jamaica. I love you. Yeah. It's a little prodigy over Birmingham in a New York.
Not Birmingham.
But they are New York and we enjoy ourselves. I just want to big up everybody in Jamaica. I open to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. I open to have full joy and contentment despite the panoramic. Everything was nice and good and so good and have good food, eat and things there, and just celebrate life and celebrate the people around, look what anything can happen, just right.
Very that.
Make me enjoy make me enjoy ourselves and look towards the future to brightness and prosperity and be things like that, period.
But I big up my baby father.
Oh yeah, baby father.
No, but big up to all the friends and the families, all over. She's an international queen, so she have people everywhere. Jamaica, America, England, Brazil, Mexico, Japan, China, Russia.
All them things there.
So big up everybody, where me I call from. It's very that. And just, lean into the big ups. We're getting into a new year. We had all of that. So, this year was a year when enough people never get for there with them family, for the Christmas, for the holidays. And so these greetings actually are quite very important because some people just not get to see each other sometime. For some people, the first time in forever they not see some people for Christmas. So, greetings to everybody. Big ups for the new year. Happy New Year, leaning into new adventures for 2021. Hopefully a greater 2021, a much more amazing year.
Affirm that to life.
Yes, honey, yes. But don't lean into it too much so you're gonna get disappointed or like 2020 all over again. Just like, have like realistic expectations.
It's a glass half full.
Yeah, have realistic expectations.
Be a pragmatic optimist.
What 2020 has shown us is just, anything could happen. And so keep that in mind with all of the, the positive manifestations for the year. You know what I mean? And my baby father, out there watching, I'll see you soon, baby. But I have no baby father, but like, if you want to be my baby father, my number is
555 2438. That's 555. See you next time on OKSissy. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and
subscribe. Bye.